Hey guys, it's JC's Reborn Journey here, and I'm here for just 2 seconds, okay? Because it's getting late and I'm tired, and I need to eat and watch TV and settle in. So, I had to go and pick up my ladder from my guy, or one of my friend's guys that had my ladder. So, I just did that. So, I wasn't planning on it, but then I had to go do that, so I had it. Because I can't do it tomorrow. I'm busy tomorrow, So yeah, tomorrow I am going to see the lawyer, and I'm trying to fight to get my money back, or to get my money that I'm owed. And I used all my trip money, my birthday trip money, to buy the material. So I want my money, you know. But good news is my mom was so nice today. So thank you, mommy. I love you. My mom paid for she booked my flight and paid for the flight for me to go. So it is guaranteed now that I get to go and see my friend. So I'm so happy, Angel, I get to go see you. So very exciting. I know it's 2 months, so what I have to do is I have to pay the guys off first. So I'm trying to find as much work as I can find, which is not that easy to find, but I'm still looking. I would have had a job for today, but they called me or texted me at 3 o'clock in the morning for a job for 8 o'clock in the morning. And there was no way. And I didn't even see it until maybe 6 maybe. So either it would have been too late, or I wouldn't have been able to call somebody on a Sunday. So, I mean, I could have gone and done it, but that wasn't my plan today. So, my stepdad's birthday is tomorrow. So, I went and got him 2 gifts today. And went and brought it over. So I wrapped it here and had breakfast, and then I went over there, and then he liked the gifts, so I didn't buy him 1. I bought him 2 just because 1 wasn't that expensive, but 2 I wasn't sure because I thought that they might have already had it, but he's like, "Oh no, that's your mom's." I need one too, and he really liked it, so I'm happy about it. I said, "Oh, so money is not the object of it, it's the thought that counts." So yeah, we had a really good time. So my mom was very nice today and bought me a few things. So I'm going to show you what she bought me, because I don't have any money to buy stuff. So I found these 2 socks. They're the same socks, but I have 2 pairs of them now. So I don't know, I hope they're nice. They're only $2 a piece. And then a t-shirt. I don't want to buy too many t-shirts, only because I don't know if I'm going to be a different size in a couple months. So I'm going to probably buy some t-shirts when it gets a little bit warmer. So I got this gray shirt. And then I can buy in the kids department now. And these are $2. And they're Mickey Mouse. But I need more I like pajama pants. So I'm going crazy buying pajama pants. So... And then I went to Lowe's today to buy wood to make this object that I needed. And I'm like, no, it's too expensive. I mean, the wood alone was over $20. And that was for 1, and I needed more than 1. So I was like, well, this is not going to work. I said, I'll just look around, maybe at Savers or something. So I went to the Savers, and what do you know? I found something that was perfect. So let's go check it out. You ready? So I had to drill a hole in it so I can use it for what I wanted it for. So I'll show you what it is for. And I'll show you how it came out. So have a look. So I needed something to put my DVD player in. So for $10, I got this instead of spending a lot of money. Because these things go for something that goes underneath the TV. And you put your TV on, it's like $60, and that's at Walmart. So I bought this for $10, and look how nice it is. So yes, the TV's up a little higher, but might be nicer because now I can lay down flat and be able to see the TV. Because someone keeps falling asleep on the couch or the chair. I don't really care, but yeah. So now what I did was I just drilled a hole back there. I had to do it twice, but I drilled the hole so the cords can go through. It's in an angle where, no one's going to see that. And then I have all this room. So now I have more room to organized, clean, whatever. I don't know. So, yeah, pretty cool, right? So, my mom was nice enough to buy me some of that. So, thank you, Mommy. And then I went to Walmart today, got some of these. And then there's been some stuff I've been buying. Just regular stuff. So, like, laundry soap and teeth stuff and what else? A toothbrush. So I have one for the trip now, and then one for in the car. So basically, what it is, I don't know if you can think of it as something being stuck in your teeth. Well, when you use a brush, you can take that out. So sometimes I'm on the road and I see something, I'm like, oh, I don't really want to go to a customer looking like this. So this way you can just kind of just rub it in. You take some water and rub it in, and then that way you'll be done. So I did that, and then so right now I've been really just buying supplies. So the other day I bought deodorant, like 3 deodorants. So now I have deodorant. Oh, I did the other stuff my mom got. I'm sorry. So I found this for $11.99, and it's got so many different bits. I was like, okay, those are ones I don't have, and it comes with the tool and everything. So I got that, and then I tried this. Oh, so now I have 4, not 3. So now I have 4. Now I definitely have enough to go on vacation with. And then she got me this. It's a shower curtain. So now I can put that shower curtain up. And then, I'm not really into big cups like this, but they had anchors on it. I had to. So these will be perfect for like the summer, when you want a nice cold drink. So I got that, and then I got this stuff over here. So I got 3 of these. So I definitely have enough. These are really good, actually, to be honest with you. I bought these over at TJ Maxx. So I got 3. So now I have enough for my trip. I have enough probably till the summer. So that makes me happy. So I think that's everything I got. What else did I get? I got sunglasses. So now I have sunglasses for my car. I got sunglasses for the trip. And I bought these at the dollar store. And check them out. Which ones do you guys like on me the best? You got the light gray. You got the dark gray. You got the black. See, I like this one because it reflects. And then you got this one. Why spend $15-$30 on a pair of sunglasses? And these are the blue ones. So you guys tell me which ones you like on me the best. But I got those. Because these are the other ones I bought prior to those. And I don't really like the way the way the design is on your face. You tell me what you think. You got this one. See how they're like rounded? I don't really love the rounded. And then you got this one. These are the black ones. So tell me what you think. So now I have a ton of sunglasses, and I don't have to worry about sunglasses for like 10 years. Or until these ones break. So yeah, now I have sunglasses to take with me on vacation. You always want to have more than one, just in case. And, what else? I got, so one of those things for the face is for my trip. I'm going to be buying a lot of, like, the body wash, shampoo, stuff like that over there, because that's basically all I'll need is, like, shampoo and body wash. I'll have my little squeezy roundy thing, so I have an extra one, so I'll take one of those with me. And then, that's really it. So, it is time for dinner. I haven't really eaten that much today. My mom was concerned that I am not eating enough because I do have an eating disorder. I let her know that my friend is on my butt every second of every day. We go through what I eat on a daily basis, so she could say, hey, you need more of this, you need more of that, don't eat this, don't eat that, here, try this, here's an idea, so it definitely is helpful. And I'm just a very picky eater, but I'm also very cautious too. So I went from eating candy to being afraid to eat candy. So, yeah, I'm afraid to eat candy now. So I got to shave my face tonight. So I got to go do that. I know I got this last night. So I've been putting stuff on it. I have I have a prescription version of pimple cream or whatever. So this stuff works crazy. Like within 2 days, it's gone. I mean, 2-3 days. I think what it does is dries it out or something. I don't know, but it works really good. It's called clindamycin. So I use the lotion. The lotion, this particular kind, has all the stuff you need in it. If you get the gel, it doesn't have all the ingredients, so it's not going to work as well. So what's the point? What was the point of even making it? So, yep. Going to see the attorney tomorrow. I have all the paperwork ready to go. I have everything in order. I text all the texts. I printed them out. I put the work orders that they were trying to email me. So all the emails are in there. All the quote, the original quote piece of paper that had all the details on it is in each one. And I am not happy not getting paid. Who would be, right? I mean, I worked the entire month of February for nothing. And owe people money that I don't even have money to pay them with. So, I am alright, I'm very upset about it. But I don't really feel stress anymore. Because even my mom was just like, she's like, you're taking this very well, blah, blah, blah. You're handling it very well. I'm like, I'm very mentally healthy. That helps. I got my friend Angel that keeps me humble and sane. And I could talk about what I need to talk about to her. And she is just such a great friend. Thank you, Angel, for being such a great friend. Because I love you. So, yeah, it's time to settle in. I have a busy day in the morning. I have to make sure I set my alarm clock, so I can't forget that. And you guys will probably see this tomorrow. So when I come home, I will put this on tomorrow. So you'll see this Monday. It is Sunday. So I don't want to do it now and then have a problem or have to stay up and wait for it to download, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah. But, I wasn't able to get to the corner over there this weekend because I had a bunch of paperwork to do and wasting my time and work that I don't, So, I put an ad on Craigslist, I think either Wednesday or Thursday. I think it was Thursday. So I might go ahead and duplicate it and do it again tomorrow because tomorrow's Monday and then people start looking throughout the week for what they need help with. But what I want to do is I want to advertise a little bit. So go to maybe a couple of different places, maybe some restaurants, maybe delivering pizzas in a couple of different places. And just let them know, I'm not looking for a job, but I own my own business. And I provide services. And one of my services I provide is if you, let's say tomorrow, your employee calls out. Well, I can come in and pick up the slack. You just call me in for that one day. You pay me at the end of the day after everything's done. I would like to do pizza delivery only because I don't want to do it every day. One, I've done it before. It's not that hard. Now I use GPS, so that's not going to be hard at all. I don't have to be looking at a map like I used to. And if I say I own my own business, they're going to, respect me a little bit more, I think, and possibly offer me more work. I would like to try and do under, but if I have to do over a couple of days here and there, that's fine. But I know how to deliver pizzas. It's not that hard. You don't have to train me on anything. Maybe the register, but other than that, that's it. And, or have me do it and you do the register. It doesn't matter to me. And then this way I can just come in, I do my job, I do the work, you pay me at the end of the day. I have tips. That's the real reason why I would rather do delivering pizzas. So maybe in a couple of areas it's not in this town. So because I'm in housing, I don't want to do it in this town, but maybe in like the next town, a couple of next town overs. You know, you got Westwood, which is awesome. Like I probably would try that one. So I want to do that. I want to go to a couple of like actual businesses and talk to them and see what kind of services I can provide them. A couple of storage units, give them my card for that. So if they need a mover, or if they need or if somebody's looking for a mover, you know, give my business card out. I want to go to some apartment complexes and say, hey, you know, if you need this, that, the other thing, you know, if maybe one of your clients or one of your tenants need this, that, and the other thing, you give them my card. You know, a bunch of different, there's just so many options out there. I do want to get certified for CPR because I have a better chance of doing childcare. And, you know, I want to figure out how I can get a Cori check that I can do myself and have the results in hand. So if someone's just like, you know, because someone did ask me once about, you know, for childcare, they asked me if I could do a Cori check. I said, well, I haven't had one in a while. Well, actually, that's not true. I think I've had one in the last 5 years. But if I have the documents stating I can do it, I mean, I know I'll pass it, but I'd like to just have it in hand. So hopefully I can figure that out. Because having all this documents, being fully vaccinated, having a driver's license, having liability insurance, having CPR and the Heimlich certification, like this just looks better. And it gives me so many more options to go with and choose from. I mean, I would love to be able to, hopefully, eventually, be able to run my business and do it all by myself and not have to depend on other people to do it. But be able to have, you know, some workers that, hey, if I have a job that I need you for, you know, I can call you, you know, and we can schedule it. And then that way it works for everybody's convenience. But it's nice to be able to just do a lot of jobs yourself. So if I have to do some cleaning jobs, organization jobs, babysitting, doing a couple of jobs for a couple of businesses. Like, I don't even care being a dishwasher for a night. Like, it doesn't bother me. Like, I'll do anything, you know? And I just think that's a great service to provide. You know, they're out. Now they're short-staffed. You know, you hire me for the day. You know, I would be called what do they call that? They call that basically an on-call kind of person. You know, and if it happens that, you know, I get called on a job, you know, like for a business, let's say I need to deliver pizzas, but then this company, after that person's already called me and I've already set in stone, but then another company calls me and says, hey, you know, can you work here today? I'll pay you cash at the end of the day, whatever. I mean, sometimes it's cash, sometimes it's not. I don't care. But if I have two people at the same time asking me for it, you know, I can either, you know, if you hire people that have a car, that's one thing. But you just tell them, I'm sorry, I already got booked for the day. Someone already called me stating they needed it. But let's have another scenario. Let's say one company needs me from like 9 to 3 or 10 to 5 or 10 to 4 or whenever, you know. Someone needs me in the morning, but then a night shift comes on. Let's say this person needed a dishwasher. If I have to work the whole entire day, but let's say I don't have any jobs for the next day or the next day or the next day, I'm taking it. I'll do it. I've worked 16 hours before. I've worked 17 hours shoveling. It's not something that can't be done with me. And I just love to work. And being able to go from one place to a whole nother location, it's one thing if you're at one place the entire time. But when you're going from one location to another location, I like that better. And I like it when you're doing something different. Now, in regards to pizza delivery, I personally like doing it in the daytime. But now, because I can use GPS, even though it's hard for me, but now that I can use GPS, doing it at night, as long as I'm not in a city, I'd rather be in a town. You know, but if you go to these high-end towns that have good money, maybe they will give you better tip. Maybe. So, like I said, I'm not looking to do this every single day, but here or there kind of thing. I fill in. Let's say they just fired somebody and they need to hire somebody new. You want to pay me to do it for temporary? That's fine until you can hire somebody. So, and just by saying that I own my own business, this is what I do, I provide, da-da-da-da-da. You know, who knows? Maybe I go into a place and now they want the place cleaned and organized. I got people that can come in and help me do that. I got women, I got men that know how to clean and are in more an enjoyable, more of an enjoyable atmosphere than my friend. So my friend tried calling. I texted him, basically stating that the money I owe you is going towards your this, and that when that is done, you need to start paying it, or I'm turning it off. Then I said to him, I need my space, leave me alone, you know. And then last night, he tries to text me and says, oh, you want to work? No, thank you. I don't want to be around you, you know. So then today, he tries to call me. And I wiped it off. I'm not talking to you. And then I basically just said, what part of I need space? I'm done. I need to move on. What you treat me like shit. And you think I'm just going to continue to take it. Your son is a user and threatens me. I'm done. Like, after everything I've done for you, and when people don't want to help themselves, I move on. You know, it's one thing if you weren't miserable all the freaking time, but that's all he is. It's just, he's worse than a teenage girl. That's how bad it is. Like, I don't even know why he has anything between his legs, because that's how bad of a guy he is. And I've been dealing with this for a year. And you know what? I had enough. Between him and his son, they're just users. They don't care about anybody. How can you care about somebody? It's almost like he's got some kind of like, he only cares about himself. They only care about themselves, like father, like son, you know. So, and my neighbor's been upset with how they've been treating me. My friend Angel's been upset, and she's witnessed how nasty he treats me. And I've even had other friends that said, you need them out of your life. My family has been like, you need them out of your life. And now they just gave me the reason to do that. Because before I was just saying that I was sick because I wanted my space. Now I really want my space. Don't call me. Don't ask for anything. Move on. Figure it out. You're a big boy, you know? You both are adults. It's one thing if you're a teenager and you don't really get it, but come on, you've been around the block. Get over it. So that's why I just felt like I was being used. I enjoy having my home to myself. I want to be able to make YouTube videos anytime I want. And I want to be able to talk to my friends or read the Bible without getting, without him flipping out and trying to leave and this, that, and the other thing and causing a scene here. No. No. And the last time he was here, I was like, I don't want them here anymore. I mean, you're farting on my couch and you think that's okay? You know, they don't clean up. They don't offer to help. I have to keep cleaning and keep cleaning and keep cleaning. So, I'm done. And then when I saw how nasty they're keeping their stuff, I'm like, I don't even want them here. You know, I ask you to take your shoes off because it's raining outside and I don't want the shit in my house. And, you know, his son freaking gets all pissed off, temper tantrum, everything, and throws his shoes. Just like, you know, like, what are you, 2? So, I'm kind of done. I'm not kind of done. I am done. So, I am moving forward. I don't want anybody in my life that's going to bring me down or hold me back. I don't have time for that. I mean, it's just so crazy how I'm changing and fast. So, let me tell you a little something. When I was using, all right, I used for 2 years. When I was using, I was not taking my testosterone as prescribed. That doesn't mean I was abusing it. It means I wasn't taking it. So I was taking it 1 week, skipping another week, taking it 1 week, skipping 2 weeks, taking it 1 week, skipping a week. And it just kept going on. It was a vicious cycle. But in the last year, so it started February 28th. That's when I got home. Yeah, last year. I started taking it that week, and I haven't missed a dose in 1 year plus. So I haven't missed a dose. And I can see the changes, and fast. It's happening very, very quickly. So technically, I probably have at least another year to go before I'm fully transitioned. But you still change even after that, those years. But I think that's why I don't really feel anxiety. I don't really feel stress. Like, everything's just like, whatever. You can't worry about things you can't control. And that's how I just look at it. I look at it, you know what? They're not paying me. I can't control that. How do I fix it? Well, how I fix it is I'm going to a lawyer and I'm going to pursue so I can get paid. Can't worry about stuff you can't, can't stress about something that you can't fix. So how do you fix it? Same thing with my friends. Yes, they were stressing me out. I wasn't happy with being around them. So how did I fix that? You don't go around them anymore. So I feel a lot better now that they're out of my life, that I'm taking the next step to getting paid, that I did not go ahead and do that job where they owe me more money. No. And then not having to deal with this lady that literally bullied me, tortured me, thought that I would jump to her every freaking request and demand. It wasn't even requests. You have to be at this location at da-da-da time tomorrow. I'm like, no, I don't. Not happening. Not going to happen. Have a nice day. You can't demand me to go do something. So I'm happy that she's not in my life anymore because she was stressing me out. Like, she was giving me anxiety attacks and calling me stupid, saying I don't know anything. I know more than you do. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a lot smarter than you think. I just might not know exactly what you're asking me to do. That doesn't mean. And the thing is, I was so straight up, right up front. Never done commercial work like this. My guys probably know how to do this. Probably. I am not financially set to buy the materials and this, that, and the other thing. You know what she had the audacity to ask me? Do you know, can you borrow the money from your parents? Are you kidding me? Very unprofessional. Tried flirting with me. Asked me all kinds of personal questions. And I've just tried to stay very professional. And I didn't flirt back. I didn't, she asked questions. I answer people's questions all the time. So it wasn't anything different. But that was very inappropriate. Texting me winks and stuff. Like, just all trying to say she's my friend. And this, that, and the other thing. And she's just trying to find out more information about me. And she's just a very lonely, disturbed young lady. So, no. I don't want people like that in my life. I mean, she didn't want me, after being around that and knowing how women can be, made me not even want to date. But not every woman is like that. And my friend Angel proves that to me every day. So, thank you, Angel. I love you. So, anyways, it's been 30 minutes that I've been talking to you. So, I will let you know how everything goes tomorrow. I am doing a quote, and then I'm doing a job. And hopefully that quote does work out so we can do the work and get another job for this week. And I need to hurry up and pay all the guys so I can move on. Because once I can start making money, all that money is going to my trip. And I need to. I have to. I got 2 months to do it, and I won't stop fighting until I do. I also will call the guy who I shovel snow for and see if I can get any work through him as well. And let him know the situation and what I'm doing and what's going on. And see what kind of support I can get from him. Because he's a businessman. He owns his own business, you know. He does several different things. And he's a humble kind of guy. He's just a nice guy to work for. He's just a nice guy. He's actually not that bad looking. He's an older gentleman. Maybe in his 50s, maybe. I don't know. I don't ask these personal questions. Because it's none of my business. You know? I think I worked for him for about 3 months. No. I worked for him. Oh, that snowstorm that we had in January where we shoveled for 17 hours, that's when I finally told him I was trans. And he had no problem with that. You know, I don't go out there and say, hey, hi, my name is Jaden. I own Odd Job Services. Oh, and by the way, I have learning disabilities. I'm transgender. I have ADHD. I have fibromyalgia and all the other crap I have. You know, I don't go around saying that. I say, hi, my name is Jaden. I own Odd Jobs Unlimited. This is how I can help you. Simple as that. Yeah, I don't need to tell you my life story. That has nothing to do with my job. If I do notice that my learning disabilities are affecting my ability to understand something from somebody, one of two things. Either if we have other people with me and they know that I have learning disabilities, they might try to explain it in a different way so I do understand it. But I might have to say, you know, listen, I'm sorry. I'm a learning disabled. And I have a hard time understanding information and getting my information out. Can you try and explain something like that in a different way? Like, for example, today, I go over to Advanced Auto Parts. I was very nice to the guy, shooting it, you know, back and forth with each other. And, I said, okay, I need a bulb for my car, da-da-da-da-da. He goes, he picks it out. He says, oh, it's right over there. I says, I'm sorry, I'm very dyslexic. Is there any way you could get the bulb for me? Because I will have no idea what I'm getting. I can't read. They go, oh, no problem. Okay. So, nobody really has a problem if you just say, I need your help, And I've always been a person that says, hey, I need help. Or I can say, how can I help you? So I'm a person that you don't want to do things on your own because you're going to be stupid, okay, by doing that. If you ask for help, remember, knowledge is power, okay? So on that note, guys, I'm going to go eat because I feel nauseous. You guys have a great night. If you guys like this video, don't forget to like down below. Feel free to leave me any comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe. God bless you guys, and I'll see you guys back here the next time. Hopefully soon with the babies. Love you guys.